Guys, first of all, thank you guys so much. I hope to be able to stick around. My new job certainly has me moving in a million different directions. I've been named assistant superintendent over all of our high schools here in Humble ISD, and get to be a part of athletics, and so it's a great opportunity. I'm appreciative of Dr. Sconzo for his trust in me and our board of trustees in regard to that. We're doing some great things in Humble ISD, but specifically, you know, to be brief, I'm really overwhelmed. The presentation for me hearing my name 5, 6, 7 times already is more than I need to hear. The reality for me, my heart, I'm a servant leader. I believe that you know, one person can change the world. One person can change a life. One person can change the status quo of what we currently deal with. And when I look back and realize when I took this job here, and this building was about 40% complete, and I walked around here, and having been the 42nd resident in Summerwood, having made all those drives down Wilson Road to go to the dang grocery store, having to just endure the things that I felt like we endured, and all of a sudden to realize where we're at as a community within 4 years, and to know that probably 2 years from now what we see today is going to be, that's lunch upstairs, don't worry. It's all good. Anyhow, to see where we're going to be 2 years from now is going to be that much more incredible. The partnerships that we've established as the businesses, the relationships that we've done with our partners, the development, you know, just all the things that you see, and the people that were on board early on. You know, I appreciate that when you venture out by yourself, and you often wonder, well, if we call a meeting, is anybody going to show up? And then, but I realized and told Don, I said, if you feed people, they'll be here. and I'm a firm believer in that. But the reality is, guys, look around. We've got 80 people here today representing various industry, homeowners associations, neighborhoods, businesses, the whole 9 yards. And this is our community. And the message has always been, I believe that education is the foundation for our community. The partnership with that with our churches, partnership with that with our businesses, and that's why people live in Humble ISD. And so we want to continue to, in my new role as assistant superintendent, obviously working with the high schools, the fact that we have the BizCom now in every high school, we want to build upon this each and every year to make it more beneficial, not only for our community and for our businesses, but just for the sake of getting together for us to see collectively who we are, the people that live out in this area and the people that have the representation. I'm confident that with Mr. Hurst being named the principal here, that the philosophy of opening up our building here to serve in capacities like this, the high schools are the flagship schools for the district. So goes the high schools, so goes the district. And so the reality for all of us is it's going to continue to be that way. I am thankful that Thyron is stepping in my shoes, and you guys will grow to love him and respect him, and he'll be a major part of the Summer Creek BizCom, because that's a commitment that he's going to make. And so I didn't tell him, but I'm going to prep him. I'm going to tell him he's got 2 minutes in a second to come up and bring greetings, so I didn't tell him I was going to ask him to do that, so I'll give him a chance to do that. But we do have other building principals that are here being represented, or other employees or administrators of Humble ISD, and I can't see where they're all at, but I'd like, if you're here in that capacity and you're with Humble ISD, or you're an employee as an administrator, would you please stand up real quick and let me just say hi to all these folks that are here. They have the opportunity at the end to introduce themselves, and I like to keep the protocol, but education is the backbone, and this is what we do. And so I'm not going away. I promise you. I can't promise that I'll make every meeting. But what I can promise is that my commitment to service and my commitment to ensuring that the work that we've started with our BizComs, the support we've got from our superintendent, the support we have from the Board of Trustees, and all those individuals that make this happen, the Chamber of Commerce. I could just go on and on, the people that have been with us since its inception. It's been an honor for me to serve. It's emotional in a lot of reasons. You know, I just walked away from our building here, and you know, we're talking about this. Matthew was the first baby that was born in Somerville. He's now, he'll be a sophomore right here at Summer Creek High School next year. He's going to be the first graduate that lived in the Summerwood area, and it's personal to me from that standpoint, that with our kids and our own families, that's what we do. So this building will still be very much within my sights, because my most prized possession is there, but number two, I poured a lot of time and effort into this, and I'm honored to have been selected to have done that, and I'm really honored again today to be here. Thank you for the acknowledgement, and I'd like Kraemer to come up just for a second and give you guys greetings on behalf of Summer Creek. And again, thank you all so much for your reception. I appreciate it. It's been an honor to serve. Thank you guys.